All right, here comes the test. We are gonna get ready for this thing, and I'm filling up my water bottle right now. It'll be right about there. Nice. We're gonna fill it up with some supplements right now. I'm gonna take about 1 scoop of a carb mix. 1. And then I'm gonna come over. Shit, I lost it already. All right, back to the room. Come on, follow me, guys. Nice. This company Hydrant, they sent me a bunch of cool stuff. I would say great product. There's no calories in it, so I would say it's helpful. But if you're trying to fuel, it's not necessarily gonna help you. If you're trying to hydrate, it's gonna help you. So, I'm gonna open this bad boy up, fill it up. So 1 extra thing of sodium in there and about 200 grams or calories in the carbohydrate mix. And we're gonna try to see if we can finish this over the hour of running. And I'm not gonna push the intensity. Actually, I lied. There's much less calories in this thing than I thought. There's only 20 grams of carbohydrates. That's 80 grams. Maybe we'll put an extra scoop in there. We'll keep you posted. I'll give you guys exact ingredients after this thing's done. I'm gonna film while doing this test and let you know how it goes. All right, so we just hit our pace, 6:49. Heart rate's 138 beats per minute. And we'll probably roll between high 130s to 145 for the next hour. And we'll see if I'm fit enough just to kind of relax into this. I'm gonna try, just because I'm talking to you, my heart rate's already 144. But I'm gonna try to watch YouTube videos. I'm gonna try to call my mom. I'm just gonna try to be relaxed. And if it goes well, we fuel well, we should know how we're gonna feel. Because I will have to repeat this and hold on to it for basically 3 hours. And that's, not gonna lie, kind of a daunting number, but this is what we do. This is why we're here. That's why there's checks on the wall. You just gotta sometimes do crazy shit, challenge your body. When times get tough, they start canceling races, start telling you you can't do shit. You need to take what's in your control and start beating that mother up and get after it and just fucking own your time on this earth. That's why I love what I do. That's why I'm gonna get out there, I'm gonna burn it up, or I'm gonna get burnt down in the process. 15-minute check-in, 142 beats per minute, watching YouTube, 2 miles in, that includes the warm-up mile. Feel pretty good, just, this is gonna be long. All right, workout update. 31 minutes in, still watching YouTube. Heart rate started to crank because I added about 15 seconds, took 15 seconds off my pace, made it faster. So now I'm up to 150 because I'm talking to you guys. And, you know, I'm actually feeling good. I'm on that 5th mile. Once I kind of start to get confident, that's when I start to roll better. Beginning of this workout was tough just because I was like, I'm tired. Heavy squats on Monday. Upper body circuit yesterday with some mountain biking. So we're gonna go in a little bit tired, but we'll rest these next 2 days. Should feel good. All right, so we're on the 6th mile. We're cranking up the pace down to 6:30. And then I'm gonna drop it down to the second half, 6:15. The last 2 miles, do a negative split, and then cool it out just to see if I'm closing in on the finish line and I need to push, what kind of stamina I got. I know it's totally different when you're only 6 miles into a workout for a 26-mile race, but we got limited time, so we're going with what we got. All right, last fast mile. We're at mid 155 range, 6 minutes, 15 seconds. I've been on the phone for most of it, so I feel good. We only got about 0.4 miles left till we hit that cool down mile. But a lot of strength, still some pretty good confidence, a lot of unknown though. So as we finish this last section, I'm gonna do it on my own. We'll talk to you guys the next couple days.
I always miss the good stuff.
I can't read I can't run. All right, so this is like my hooch stash right here. Whatever else in this basket, I will not share. But basically, we've got all the gear. I might run in my OCR Stars hat. It's no big deal. I created my own cyber race. It's pretty much the greatest thing that ever happened to anybody in 2020. And
That's the truth.
currently, I guess I have a bandana. This will help. It's gonna be so fucking cold, man.
I mean, we can stop at a store and get some stuff.
Well, we're definitely gonna go to REI. Should I keep this on me?
Run with it?
No, there's no fucking way I'm
I was
running with it.
gonna say, yeah, you keep that on you.
Should I bring my Ugg boots? Yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
You gotta bring your battle boots.
Okay. I'll leave this stuff in here. Got this. This will go in my warm gear section. Do you have all the warm gear you need?
I hope so.
So basically, for the first marathon ever being done by me, this is probably the worst locations and conditions you could have chosen. It's like freezing cold. It's gonna be snowing. It's gonna be. We're gonna die.
Yeah, pretty much, but
Ooh.
totally worth it.
Should we bring binoculars so that you can scope me out on course?
Some knocks, of course.
Okay, binoculars.
Yep.
Give me a binoculars. These things suck. Like, I don't know what it is. Everyone thinks earbuds are so freaking cool. They're not.
They're not.
They're just really not.
I have like a $20 pair called like MPOW, and I think they're way better.
I just feel like I've been lied to this whole time. Alright. Boom. Shawl. Keys.
Can you do that scarf flip one more time?
Let's get to work. Combat boots, always. Azolo, if you want to sponsor me, I'm so down. I think I'm the only person who wears your boots. I've gone to like on dates. I've gone
To the beach.
to the beach. I've climbed to the top of mountains. I remember one time I went to St. Bart's, which is like as fancy as it gets, and like everyone's wearing all these like fancy dress shoes and shirts. I was just in short khaki shorts.
You wore that to Soho House too.
Yeah, I wore these to Soho House. I mean, like where the fanciest people in the world all come to meet and congregate. And everyone's like, "Where'd you get those macho boots, mister?" You know? OP, short khaki shorts, warm up and cool down shorts. They're about 2 inches, if not 2 centimeters below the equator, if you know what I mean. Bermuda Triangle.
There might be a little turtle head popping out.
The Bermuda Triangle is the distance between my ball sack, my gooch, and my butthole.
What are we doing?
Alright, we're having a grip strength contest. Grip strength is basically a determinant of like how fit you are and how prepared you are. So if I go like 160 plus on this side, I'm pretty much designed to crush this marathon. Alright, let's go. Oh, fuck, it died. Fuck. Alright, you go. I need to recover. Alright, you want me to film you?
Sure. Alright. You just playing shit.
Come on here. Don't be a pussy.
125.
Oh, that's a PR. That's a PR. Alright.
Still minor league though.
Alright, here we go. This isn't ideal, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. God, 150 flat. 150 flat. I can even get higher on the other side. I was tired on that side. On that side.
We're going left hand now?
No, I'm going right hand.
Oh.
No, I've been going left hand because I popped a 10 in this one. All right, let's go. 160.
What was that?
162. All right, that's what I needed. That's what I needed.
Hammer throw.
No, I kind of chucked it out there to get the extra. Come on, strength.
Let me try this. Alright. So what, you would like tomahawk? You're like,
Come on. Come on. What happened?
162.
No, that's my score still. You're going to reset it.
Don't tell him. How do I do it? On.
Okay. Start.
Oh.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. PR.
No.
What'd you get?
118.
Fierce.
I'm sweating profusely too. That was intense.
This stuff tastes like farts in my mouth. This pepper. Paprika? Man, this rain is so good. There's no sugar in the can either, so it means I won't get any cavities.
Insert plug.
Oh, it wasn't a plug. It just really is good. I'll have sex with you for a can of rain.
Make it rain for a can of rain?
I will make it rain. My booty sweat will hit the ground.
Not what I was thinking, but that works too.
What kind of rain are you talking about?
That purple rain.
Dude, I got these hysterical pictures. I was playing Magic against Matt the other day, and I beat him 3 times in a row. I was like, dude, if you lose for a 3rd time, I was like, you have to do a naked lap around your house. Currently has COVID, so he's pretty sick. And I was like, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care about your condition. I was like, you need to drop your clothes and you need to go run around your property naked. And I straight up have screenshots. I thought about posting it, but I was like, maybe I should be classy. But then I was like, nah, I shouldn't be classy. I should post this shit.
Little COVID meter flapping around?
Yeah.
Nice.
I kept his D&B out of the picture, but you could definitely see his butt cheeks, pale thighs.
Sick. All right, what are we doing?
We are currently driving through Los Angeles, and I definitely shouldn't have taken this road. Fucking hate this. We're gonna go pick up Faith at the airport. We're gonna pick up Lou at his house. And we are going to drive across the desert 6 to 7 hours until we hit St. George, Utah, which is like the up and coming coolest place in America if you're over the age of 65. So I'm definitely gonna try to hit on some snowbirds, some like old ass ladies, and we're gonna run our first marathon. Faith's gonna run a half marathon. I'm gonna try to see if I can like swindle Lou into running something too, but as of right now he's kind of operating on the fact that he's just gonna get by with doing nothing, which doesn't happen in our crew. Everybody's got to do something. Gotta pay your damn dues. So marathon, half marathon, hopefully Lou runs like a 10K, and we're gonna smash. Maybe we should just pick up a car on the way there, because those cars look fresh. Gotta stop buying cars. What do you think? What's your marathon predictions? What do you think I'm gonna run?
I don't know. I've never seen you run a marathon.
No one's seen me run a marathon because I've never done one.
Let's see.
This fucking idea was to eat peppered beef jerky before we got in a car.
I would like to see like a 2:59:20.
2:59:20?
2:59:20.
Bold.
It's like biting your nails to like the very end. It's like, oh shit, is he gonna do it? Oh shit, he done did it. And then Nick Bear's gonna run like a 3:01.
Ooh. That would be so good, because then that would be give me a reason to be able to be like, hey, listen, dude, we both ran this thing. Like, let's have a rematch.
Ooh, televised rematch.
Rematch.
Let's get ESPN involved.
Ooh, dude. You see that old Fox Body Cobra? Damn, daddy. You having 5.0 coyote? Yeah. I think basically, here's my pacing. I'm gonna hold a 7 for a really long period of time. Then I'm gonna drop into the high 6s, and then I'm gonna try to run the last 10.
10?
6 to 10 miles at like a 6:30 pace.
Alright.
I think you need to start out slower.
Well, definitely.
I don't think I can go out running a 6:50
and stay to 650.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard. That's just like crazy.
That's how you get grip strength.
Yeah, like a little grip strength.
Not as easy as Hunter makes it look. It helps to make sound effects.
It really does. You gotta like tomahawk throw it. There we go. Nice.
Damn it.
Man.
Piece of shit.
You can have that. Now my forearms are gonna be super
What's
sore.
that? So, currently we're about an hour outside of St. George, and we've been in the car for maybe 6-7 hours. I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown of what we've eaten so far today, and kind of just some hints on like how you can prepare for yourself. If you're road tripping, these are some of the good tips. I started out this morning, 3 packets of oatmeal and a peanut butter. Then I had one of those Rain energy drinks, about 700 milligrams of caffeine, and then I had a Starbucks Nitro coffee, about another 300 milligrams of caffeine. So we're around 700 total. Next up, Panera Bread, the new chicken rice bowl, kind of a freaking hack. They probably gave me about 50 cents worth of chicken, about 50 cents worth of broccoli, and then maybe 3 granolas of quinoa, and then about 6 granolas of rice. Bread, tea, we had 1 loaf of bread, we had a bagel with butter, it was probably 50-60 grams of carbohydrates. Now, like, these are really good. These kettle corn chips, there's 61 grams of carbohydrates here, and then we're gonna have another one of these kettle corn chips. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs. Then I'm gonna have another one of these, so we're at 120 grams of carbs there. So we're closing in on like that 300 gram carb spot. And then we're gonna pump it up about tonight with pasta for maybe like another 120 to 150 grams of carbohydrates, and then probably drink some Gatorade tonight. If you're about to do an endurance race, you want to load up about 2 days out. This is what I would start to do when I was preparing for Spartan Race World Championships. You start loading up 2 days out. Your body can technically hold 2,400 calories worth of carbohydrates in its system, in the liver and in the muscle bodies. So eventually that's going to run out. So if you start out like 80%, 50%, even less than that percent of what you should normally have, you're in trouble. And if anybody's watching this and you think you could be a fat adapted athlete and set world records, you're wrong. So I'm just going to break that little myth right there. Unless you're Zach Bitter. Zach Bitter trained really, really, really hard for that stuff, but he's also so fit and such a technically like savvy and professional level athlete. That dude can either eat Skittles or avocados and still probably set world records for the most part. So don't think you're that person unless your name's Zach Bitter. So just giving you guys a heads up. Probably should have about 500 to 600 grams of carbohydrates each day leading up to the event. If your body's used to it, don't eat things that you're not used to, otherwise you're gonna end up having mud butt, and I've done that to myself before. So I always suggest, people always will DM me and say, hey man, like, what should I eat before my race? I say, eat whatever you like, because if you start eating what I like, you're gonna have a problem. So a little steak and pasta after this tonight, but that's a little breakdown of a pre-race meal. Hope that helped.